Hello everyone, I'm Andy Spice, and thank you for tuning in to my story here at Capsaicin Chronicles. Today, I just wanted to review this amazing box product by SpiceQuest, the hot dang way. So it comes in this nice box, as you can see here, and it's have this little tear tab. This open. First thing you're going to see is the styrofoam, and immediately flip this up. You got this neat little packet thing here. Inside you'll find some different cards and the various like a pamphlet, things like that. You have here, this unfolds. There's many different products to choose from. Now these grinders are really cool. First off, capsaicin health benefits. You can read all about that once you get this. I fully stand by capsaicin being the great product for your health. And thank you. Let's see, there was if you want to try out this product, go over to SpiceQuest. Yeah, it's a website. But after this, move that out of the way and you'll see this. So I am missing one of these foam things. It's loose in my car somewhere. I'll open it, take this out. This is the stand. And here is the product. Really cool spring grinder. Has this little pull tab here. Pull that out. Another little pull tab here to help you lift this up. The box does come all the way out. Very neat. What's that word? But anywho, here it is. The hot dang way. Sweet Heat by SpiceQuest. Now, I've already tried this on multiple different items. You'll find that it's really good. Well, it's basically good on everything. I've had it on chicken, fish, vegetables, burgers, and my personal favorite, which I just did recently, is I had this on fruit. This stuff inside is amazing. You know, move aside the yogurt dip. This is all you need. Okay. Now, here's what I have to say about this, the grinder itself. Obviously, it's very nice. You can just push this button down to dispense the stuff inside. It's a very, very well controlled amount that comes out of here. Somebody who is not all too familiar with spicy food, like really spicy stuff, this is probably a perfect product for you, because very controlled. You can't even really, let me see if I can get a good angle. See, very little comes out. That's just 2 pumps there. If someone like me need to use a lot more pumps than this, I'm not just doing this all in my hand, but one thing I've noticed, since I've been using this on everything, as far as the grinder goes, is I'm needing to pump it a lot more times. I do wish there was a little more, slightly more flow that came out of it. But I think the biggest thing for me is there's no grip. So I think this could do really well with a grip attachment. Like, you know, just have something maybe in the center here, so you have something to give a little more give, you know, because something I noticed is when applying it, is I've tried doing it this way, right? That puts a lot of strain on your hand, and it really, you get tired of pushing really pretty quickly. And I try to hold it like this, right, to have a better grip, and you kind of risk getting the powder on your hand there, and then you go to like rub your face, maybe your eyes, and now you got capsaicin burning your skin or your eye sockets. So as cool as this grinder is, I would probably have to give it maybe 4.5 stars out of 5, because it just slips right out of my hand. You know, I use it so much, it tenses up, and it starts to slip when I'm trying to use it safely. So I think a grip on this would do some great justice. Now, as for the product inside, absolutely amazing. I personally give it a 5 stars. It's very good tasting, and the heat is quite nice. I mean, this stuff says so on here somewhere. It's supposed to be 6+ million Scoville heat units in here. So that's going to be a special, very rare pepper that's in store, and, well, not in store as in the shop, but a very rare pepper, and then capsaicin crystals as well. So you can open this grinder as well, so it is refillable. See, it just kind of turns it right there. And so, yeah, I've already mentioned what I put it on. I would even go and put this on ice cream. I would put this on everything because it is that good. But yeah, if you haven't gotten your hands on some SpiceQuest, especially the hot dang way, this is very limited. But they do have plenty of other options, as I showed in the pamphlet there. Really get your hands on this and try it on some fruit. That stuff, it's amazing, especially this one. So, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that off. How to get that off my hand. Anyway, that is my review on this product. You can carry this in your pocket. You know, they have this stand for it, so you can set it just like that. Put it up here so you can see it better. Awesome product. I'm going to be keeping this with me at all times. In any case, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day.